Here we are at long last, the release day of the Oculus Quest. This is Noah Nelson of No Proscenium, and this is an unboxing video. I have the Quest on my floor. We're shooting this on a tripod. I am sitting behind the camera, and in a second it's going to get really awkward. I have with me my trusty X-Acto knife. Now, I prefer the pen X-Actos. This is the kind of X-Acto you... I'm kidding. I was actually going to do the whole thing. We're 30 seconds in, and I've only talked about the knife so far. Let's get this going on. Here, of course, we have the Oculus Quest. Ta-ta! 2 touch controllers are in the box. Got some purple lighting going on. I wish we had purple lighting in here. Could get some hue lights to make that happen. Maybe we've got your list of games on the back, right? Vader Immortal, Sports Scramble, Dance Central, National Geographic Explorer VR, Dead and Buried 2, and Creed Rise to Glory. Ages 13 and up. Sorry, under junior high kids. There you guys go. You can see everything. If you look real hard, you can freeze frame stuff and figure out the ARG that's associated with this later. Kidding. Am I kidding? I don't know. There is, of course, a warning here. I'm going to make us live this. This product can expose you to chemicals, including carbon black, which are known in the state of California to cause cancer. Ooh, carbon black. I already want to be exposed to more chemicals like carbon black. Hey, there's plastic on this. Let's get this done. The X-Acto knife is, in fact, for the plastic. Oh, hi. X-Acto, thank you. You guys are going to see me struggle with it. You do get to see... Oh, that's my hand. I thought it was my foot. I'm not wearing shoes at the moment. Here we go. Let's just get this. I don't know if you can hear that. Little ASMR action with the plastic. Let's see if we can bring it a little closer. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. All right. Just a little bit more here. Shall we just pull down the side? Right on the seam. Oh, that's nice, actually. I used to operate the shrink wrap machine. That's good. Back at Games of Berkeley when I was an employee there. And that was always fun. Oh, hey. Trying to look. The shrink wrap is gone. Now, most unboxing videos, bet you they aren't doing the shrink wrap bit. But we know what you're here for. You're here for the whole sensory experience. That's what immersion's all about. You know me, I prefer immersive to immersion. Just because, oh, that's a good sound too. This is a nice box. I'll tell you from the go that definitely learned a lot of lessons from Apple boxing. I mean, everyone has now. So we got the logo on the top. This is, just so you know, like this is my hand size. This is about the size of a shoebox. In fact, this will look really good next to my Doc Martens. Okay, in fact, the black, actually, yeah. All right, here we go. Let's line it up a little bit better. Okay, here we go. Come on. Yeah, come on. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't want to open. There's some forms there. There it is. Definitely has an interesting, packaging. Yep. That's new plastic. That's some carbon black in there. Let's get this up and out. This is so light. Like, honestly, I think this might be lighter than the Oculus Go. Just really, really beautiful setup here. You see the 4 cameras on the front. That's how we're going to track everything. Looks like a little mic pickup spot on the outside. I think that's probably for pass-through. You can see the ear hole. Oh, sorry. You can see right here, this is where the audio comes out of, right, for that sort of audio setup. if you don't want to put earphones in. There is a jack for earphones right here on the left-hand side. All right, and it looks like on the right-hand side as well, depending which way you like to pop your earphones in. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing at these things. I haven't read the manual. I'm not a manual person. Your volume is right here. This is under the right eye, and the interpupillary distance, I think that's how you say it, the IPS slider is right here. They're not putting the slider apparently on the new versions of the Rift S, only still here with the Quest. That's been a controversial thing because the IPS, a lot of people consider that pretty significant. You know, we got fabric on the outside, but it's very tight fabric set up, a nice weave here. Here's the USB-C port. That's going to be your charging port. And this is the on button right here. Lots of symmetry and balance. There you go. Before you start, install the Oculus app. Of course, I've already got that because of the Go. We'll explore the Go versus in a second here. Let's get the Quest up out of the way for a second here. God, so light, just really, really light. Let's take a look at these touch controllers. These are the new touch controllers, a slight redesign from the previous editions. Here's the left one. Looking around at the rim, I know there was some stuff going on. There's some printing. There was some fun being had. Nothing on this controller. Almost a little disappointed that I don't have that. You know, this is the old controller. I almost can't remember thinking anymore. Actually, like that's the funny thing is like you have the new controller in your hand and you're just ready to go. I know I had problems when I was playing Vader Immortal with this menu button here and often striking it, particularly on the left hand. And so we're just going to see what happens. You know, I'm apt to play Vader Immortal using the joystick to walk around just because the teleport was a little frustrating for what felt like an adventure exploration game in a consistent space. So I'm going to see if I can get myself into a nice rhythm where I'm going to avoid mashing the menu button during action sequences. Definitely don't need it during lightsaber fights. So hopefully I'll learn to rest my hand here along the trigger. The cables are in. This is nice. I don't have to you know, thread the needle here. That's a relief. I hate putting lanyards on controllers. I just don't like tying lanyards. I don't know why. I just don't like threading needles unless I'm actually sewing. Right? It's just, it feels dumb. If I'm actually sewing, it's great. God, I can meander. But yeah, two of these puppies, you know, batteries aren't in them yet. I'm sure the batteries are in the box. Let's see, let's explore. We're exploring together. Hey, I put these in backwards and it looks like you need to, well, no. Yeah, that works well enough. All right, let's hear, right? This box lifts out. No magnetic clasp or anything like that. Oh, and it wants to come up here. And this is just, it's got your cables. There's some batteries right there. Looks like we've got 2 AA's. I'm guessing 1 for each controller. Oh, hey, they're just gonna jump out at you because that's what they do. Super generic alkaline batteries, right? No need for anything fancy like a Duracell or an Energizer. This is the charging cable, Oculus branded, all right? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Oh, sorry, that's nice. That's a side load USB-C. Digging on that. This is a glasses spacer. Could become super useful if I decide to use my glasses. And in case you don't know, oh, here, sorry. I'm not looking at the camera while I'm doing this. In case you don't know, there's glasses spacer. There you go. There's the glasses. Little symbol right there. So you don't even have to, no reading, no guesswork here. Just look at the thing. I frankly don't remember how this was loaded in here. This seems, this is great, but again, how do you get it back in? This is often the problem. These things are often packed in beautifully, and then it's like, yo, how does this go? How does this go back in, man? I don't know. All that effort to like get it done, get it in, and like, okay. Seriously though? Seriously? No, really? Wow. Hey, we're just gonna set that aside. I'll figure that later when I'm not trying to show everybody. Give us 1 second. Let's get that Oculus Go. The Go, of course. Oh yeah. The Go, of course, was released about a year ago at this time. It's the 3 degrees of freedom setup. This is how it looks. definitely, you can see they're cousins, right? This is, it's got that light kind of light space gray. You know, I think that color though, you can see picks up a little bit more dirt and grime there. Even though this is just 3'd off, you still got a little sweat and dirt action going on. Not as rigid in the straps, all right? Just a little more loosey-goosey with the strap action here. Still got those ear hole, right? And then, you know, things are in different places. And not as cool USB-C, not a USB-C right there. And frankly, you know, this feels more balanced. And yeah, I couldn't tell. I got it in both hands. They feel like maybe the Quest is a little bit heavier, but only a little bit. Only a little bit. All right. Wow, it's 10 minutes. 11 minutes. Taking a box apart. These things are popular?